have gone to the store and bought something but gave a 20 and it was $10. And what does the guy at the cash register do? If you give him a 20 and it's $10, what do you get back? Music. He gives you back what? He gives you back money. And what kind of math is he doing? If you give him a 20 and he gives you back change, what kind of math is that? It's exchange. Is he adding or is he multiplying? Is he subtracting? Is he dividing? Leo, what's he doing? He's subtracting. Good job. So, as I went to the store and bought 2 DVDs that were $36. I only had a $50 bill with me. How much change do I get? What are 2 possible ways the guy at the counter can give me the change? So it's a 2-part problem. First, we have to find out how much change we get, and then we'll do the possible ways. So what's the important information in this problem that we need to underline or circle? Heather, what's one thing? $50. Good job. What else do we need? I should see everybody underlining. Jerry, what else?
36.
36. Good job. What else do we need? Jonathan? DVDs. DVDs is how much this is. It's $36 for the DVDs, but you're not labeling DVDs. You're labeling something else. Julio, what do you think? That's a good idea also, but everybody let's look at the question that that's being asked.
Yes.
Brianna? Change. That's good. So you could say change or you could say dollars, depends on how much we get. Okay, so what are we doing in this problem? Tavian? How much? Good. So how much change? Like Brianna said. Okay, so what's the first step when we're subtracting 2 numbers like this? Jocelyn? Biggest number first, and what's that going to be? 50? Good job. Then what's next? What else is next? Music? Sorry. Okay, what else is next? Music? Good. Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. A little bit. Who knows what we do next? Think about it. Kevin, what do you think is the next step? Good job. So the 0 knocks on the door of the 5, and he borrows how much?
1.
But 1 is really 10. So you carry a... Okay. The 0 becomes a 10 because you're taking a 10 and you're adding it to 0. So it turns into a 10. Now what's next? What's next? Heather, what's next? Take away 6 from 10, and what is the answer?
4.
4. Good job. And then what's the next step? Sherry?
1.
1. Good job. So what is that? 14 bananas? Dollars in change. Okay, but now we have the next step of the problem, and what is that? Look back at the problem. We have to do one more thing. What does the problem say we have to do next? What does the problem say we have to do next? Sophia? We have to show this change in 2 ways, right? So, you guys learned money. Do you remember how to do money? Yeah? So, what are some bills, or coins even, that you can get back to make $14? What is a possibility? Ian, what do you think one possibility is?
A dime and 4 pennies.
Okay, and a dime and 4 pennies is what?
14 cents.
14 cents. And is 14 cents the same as $14? Okay, so how do we get $14? Remember, our dollar sign is here. You can use dollars and cents. You can get as creative as you want. Jonathan, what's one way?
14 ones.
14 ones? That is one option. 14 $1 bills. Julio, do you have another idea? $50, okay. And what else? You need more than $50. So Julio wants to do something with a $50. What's a way we can use the $50? Brianna. How many? 28 $50. That's great. Because who could tell me how much a $50 is, Julio? How much is a $50? 50 cents, right? So if you have 28 of those, then a 50 plus a 50 cent, so 2 $50 equals $1. So if you have 28 of those, it ends up being $14. So that's another possibility. And there's a lot. Do you have one more music? $1 and 4 pennies. And what does that equal? $1.04. Good job. So you need to figure that out to make it equal $14. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. So now you guys will have a few minutes to work on problem number 2. Do the same steps that we just did. And remember, it's 2 parts, so you have to find out how much change and then come up with the 2 possible ways to show it.